Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Donna, Flippin' Frozen. Just want to give you an update as to what sold in February on eBay. And I usually start off with the weather. So the temp is 42. And so far we've had sun in the morning, and it got dark and cloudy, and it was very windy, and we had rain, and we had snow. I mean, it's just flurries. It's not accumulating, so I don't have to worry about that. But we just about had everything that you could possibly think of. We didn't have tornadoes. Well, let's leave out the tornado part. So we've had the wind, the rain, the snow, and the sun. So let's get started. Let's see. Hopefully I could do this right. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to be in this. Then share the screen. Share. Okay. Is it working? Okay. Let's see. You can all see this OEM QI wireless fast charger docking stand. Not sure whether it's coming through or not. I hope so. I hope I have this right. This sold, let's see, February. I had 3 of these. So February 5th, 8th, and 18th. And it sold around $11, $11.59, somewhere in there. And I had it on several different sales. A 30% off sale, 15% off sale, and a 40% off sale. So, I hope this is working. Can't tell. So, I had, like I said, 3 of those. So the next off, I have a pair of, on February 8th, I sold a pair of Dexter Shoes. Took a best offer of $15 plus shipping. And these are black, even though they do look blue. But they were totally black shoes. On February 10th, I sold some vintage General Electric light bulbs for $12.99. And these were on a 35% off sale. And I think I picked these up for about $1 at a estate sale. And they were the real tiny ones. The next I have is on February 14th. Now, I've had other sales mixed in, but they were all like under $10 or so. And I don't feel I should be mentioning them. But I have a lot of other small items, and they do add up. So this next one is book of scrapbooking, 12 by 12 pattern. 50. There's 50 sheets in this one pattern book. Let's see. I showed some of them. Like I think these were roses. This had lines across. You know, it looks like wallpaper. You know, it was a book of 50 sheets, and they were all different. I think you got like maybe 4 or 5 sheets of the roses, but there were other patterns that I couldn't fit them all in here. So this sold, it was on my 50% off sale that I had around Valentine's Day. And it sold for $15. And I believe it was with shipping as well. So they paid about $7 because it was quite heavy. So that went priority. Next I have also on the 14th, was this Marvel Avengers 12-inch doll figurine item, action figure. This was on a best offer for $13. That included shipping as well. So I think it was like around $8, and then they paid like $4 or $5 in shipping. And it went first class. Next, I have also on the 14th. I had some really good sales on the 14th. These weatherproof men's pants. I had gotten these from an auction, an online auction on Donatella Bodolino's auction. I had gotten a bunch of items, you know, a bunch of clothes. I think I paid like $25 or so for them, and I sold these pants. They were brand new with tags for $32.49 with free shipping. So these went priority, and I would say it took maybe a couple of weeks for these things to sell. I would say maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Next, I have, I do sell a lot of patterns individually. That's, you know, kind of like my bread and butter. And every once in a while, I will purge them just to make room in the box that I have where I store all the other patterns in. So this was a box of 50 patterns, and it was a best offer of $30. I don't know how they get the $29.99, but it was $30, and it was a best offer, and the shipping was included. It was only like $5 to ship the whole thing, and I believe it went out to Arizona. So there was a lot of kids' patterns in there, arts, craft patterns as well. Just a mixture, just to, you know, move the older stuff that's been sitting in my box for almost a year and just move them out. So I'll probably be doing another box like this probably every quarter. So I have another one. I'm starting to get ready for another sale on them. I probably won't list it till about May. Next up, I have these Leapfrog tag reader books. It was a set of 4, and this was off a 25% off sale on February 25th for $22.49. The next I have is this Under Armour men's Cold Gear pullover loose fit shirt. This was on a 30% off sale for $20.99, and it will go, it's first class. It's pretty light. And this sold on February 28th. This is this past weekend sales. And this last one I've had for a while. I picked this up at a church sale for $1. And it's a 3D puzzle of the Capitol, U.S. Capitol. And I sold it for, took it up at best offer of $12.99. Plus they paid for shipping. So it's going to go priority. And it's pretty heavy. First I thought it was off the 40% off sale, but the amounts didn't come out right. So it was on a best offer. They paid $12.99 plus shipping. And that is this past Friday, the 28th. My car broke down, so anything that came in on Friday, the 28th, the 29th, March 1st, on the 3rd, or I guess it's March 2nd. No, March 1st. I've not been able to ship at all because I have no way of getting to the post office. Let's see, let's go back to full screen here. And plus I'm on managed payments, so I had to wait for the amount to come into my checking account, because I had to pay some things on Friday regarding getting me to the car auto shop thing. And so I kind of drained out my eBay checking account that I have. So I still had to wait for some large funds to come in before I can even do shipping. Somebody suggested I do where the post office comes to your door and picks up packages, or package pickup, whatever it's called. Couldn't do that because I didn't have any funds in my checking account. And so I, had to wait. Plus I'm missing work. And, when you don't have a car, it's tough to do anything. So I've been housebound since, Friday night. And sometime today, tomorrow, I should get my paycheck, and I'll be picking the car up tomorrow. And the first thing I do, I'm going to the post office and dropping off all these packages that I had this past weekend. And during the week, I've had sales too. So it's been pretty good in sales. Just need to get the stuff into the post office. I sent out emails to all the buyers saying that, my car broke down, and, it's going to be Thursday or Friday before I can get to the post office, and everybody's pretty much, A-okay with that. And I've also called eBay on it, just so they kind of know as well as to why all of a sudden my packages are not getting to the post office. So if you like this video, like what you see, go ahead and subscribe, share the video out, make a comment, hit the like button down below. And hopefully this weekend, I'm going to try very hard this weekend to put up another video regarding as to how to break down or break up a death pile that you sellers might have, just so you're not so stressed out as to getting all your items up all at once. So I have a kind of a plan, a system that works for me. It may work for you, may not. At least you get some ideas to what to do. So I'm going to sign off here, and hopefully I have a lot more sales from the month of March. That could be a slow month as well, but I think with everybody's getting their tax, income tax back, sales are going to pick up. I do ship internationally, and I don't use the GSP program on eBay at all. So I also sell on Poshmark and Grail. That's about it. I also do Amazon as well. So take care, and I'll see you next time.